Now let me tell you something. You can say you don't like perfumes, you can say you don't want to use perfume, but you see an antiperspirant or roll-on, it's a non-negotiable. It is compulsory that you use it. This time, not even for yourself but for the people around you. That no matter how beautiful, rich, classy, sophisticated, exposed and educated you are, when you open your mouth to talk and the people around you are attacked with a bad odor, my dear, your steez will drop. Hi beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel where we embark on a journey of self-discovery, beauty and lifestyle adventures. My name is Faith Magdo and I am your guide to all things positivity and growth. Whether you're looking into a glimpse into my daily activities, inspiration for your own journey, or just simply enjoying the pleasure of shared memories, you are at the right place and I am pleased to be sharing this space with you. If you're just coming across the channel for the first time, don't hesitate to hit on the subscribe button. Today we'll be diving into the world of personal hygiene and discovering the way to level up your hygiene game like never before. Grab your notepads, let's get into it. Okay, let's get real. Personal hygiene is like the ultimate form of self-care. Although we might want to assume that everybody knows the drill, the truth is that many of us are misinformed or just going about it the wrong way. I'm excited to be sharing some game-changing tips that enhance my hygiene. And the best part, it is for everyone, whether you're a teen girl or a seasoned queen or even the guys that are looking to level up. This video is for you. And don't worry, I'll be sharing some affordable product faves that has really helped me without having to break the bank. So let's dive in and get fresh. First up, hydration is key. Drinking water does not just leave your skin plump and glowing, it flushes out toxins, leaving you refreshed and energized all day. Aim to drinking 8 glasses of water every day. I know some people don't like drinking water, but I would suggest that you infuse fruits and herbs such as lemon, cucumber, cloves, mint leaf and so on into your water to just spice it up and make it exciting for you. And if your problem is that you forget to drink water, you should just keep water around you always so that you will be reminded to have a sip and yeah, remain hydrated all day. Moving on to the second point, which is oral care. Oral hygiene is a crucial part of our general health and confidence. Regardless of how put together you may seem, bad breath can instantly diminish your appeal. What I'm trying to say is that no matter how beautiful, rich, classy, sophisticated, exposed and educated you are, when you open your mouth to talk and the people around you are attacked with a bad odor, my dear, your steez will drop. And the scary part about bad breath is that you cannot be able to tell if you have it, but the people around you will. Even if you know that you have bad breath, it starts to affect your confidence. You'll be very self-conscious, and when you're around people, you will not be comfortable to talk. You will not just be your best self. A lot of us neglected our oral care while we were growing up, and all of this leads to toothache and bad breath. However, it is not too late to start your oral hygiene journey. All you need to do is brush twice a day, morning and night. As a matter of fact, when I'm stepping out of the house and I've just finished eating, I will brush because I don't want to be out there talking to somebody and smelling like what I had just finished eating. So sometimes in a day I'm brushing 3 to 4 times. So if that's something you can do, it will be nice because I'm actually very conscious of my breath. And then you should remember to floss. This is what a floss look like. Sometimes our teeth, there are some food particles that are stuck in between our teeth that our brush cannot get to. So just try to floss in between your teeth every day. And most importantly, get you a tongue scraper. This is a tongue scraper. There are different types of tongue scrapers. The metal one, you can just get you, this is less than 1,000 naira. Just get you a tongue scraper and scrape your tongue. Your tongue is a breeding place for bacteria, and your brush cannot clean it for you. You need a tongue scraper. The thing is that a lot of people do not know that tongue scrapers exist. I myself, I discovered this 3 years ago, and ever since it has been life-changing. You also would want to get a mouthwash, any mouthwash of your choice. I like to try different kind of mouthwash. This is the one I'm using currently. So get you a mouthwash and just rinse your mouth for a long lasting and fresh breath all day. And also consider getting an electric brush, because I have heard a lot of good things about electric brushes, and I'm also looking to getting one for myself real soon. Remember, a healthy smile is just a few habits away. So moving on to the third point, your beddings and your towel. Refreshing your beddings and towel does not only keep things hygienic, but also adds a spice of luxury in your daily routine. While it is up to you to decide how often you want to change your sheets and towels, because it's you that know how you use it, it's you that know the traffic, it's you that know the dirt that gets on it, so it's up to you to decide. However, I would recommend that your bedsheet does not stay on your bed for more than 2 weeks, and you do not use one towel for more than 1 week. I personally change my sheets after 2 weeks, but my pillowcase, I change them after every week. All of my sheets comes with at least 2 extra pillowcases, so after 1 week I change the pillowcases. The reason why you need to change your pillowcases because our faces lay on them, and our faces are very sensitive, and they can easily pick up germs and all of that, but changing it regularly can just prevent us from all of those things. And it is very recommended to use silk bed sheets, because they are very gentle on the skin and do not hold on to germs as much as cotton and other materials. One thing I would like to emphasize on is that your bed should be your sanctuary. Your bed should only be reserved for relaxation. So when you go out and you come back after a long day, don't jump in your bed with your dirty clothes on. Go have your baths, change your clothes before you lay on those bed. Don't lay on your bed with sweaty body, and try to manage how people just have access to your bed. People visit you and the next thing they are laying on your bed and all of that. You don't know where they are coming from. You don't know all the things they have come in contact with, and it shouldn't be on your bed. Your bed should be a sanctuary. So as much as you can, try to manage that part. For your towels, after bath, make sure you spread it. If you can take it out to the sun and spread it, perfect. If you can't, just spread it in the bathroom or the place you usually do, so that it can dry up, because wet and moist surfaces are breeding spaces for bacteria. So you should endeavor to make sure your towels are dry after every use. Okay, yeah, so let's move on. Fourth point is our phones. Clean your phone. Clean your phones regularly. Our phones is like our third hands. It goes everywhere with us, and it's also a breeding place for bacteria. There's a research which I read one time, and they said that our toilet seats are actually cleaner than our phones, because we just underestimate it. We drop our phones anywhere, pick it, do this, do that, do that, do that. We don't know that our phones is actually just contaminated. So as much as you can, just get a wipe and clean your phone every day, multiple times a day, as often as you can remember. That will go a long way. And also don't forget to clean your AirPods too. That is also very important. Number 5, underwears. Your underwears should be changed regularly, at least after every 6 months, or worse, after every year. Try to just change your undies, buy new ones, so that you can let the other ones go away. Sometimes some of these bacteria do not die no matter how much you try, so the best thing is for you just to recycle them on this after some time. and I would advise that you buy breathable materials. Cotton pants are the most advised pants for you to use. You buy cotton pants, make sure it is breathable, it's not just too tight and all of that. And as much as you can, try to just allow yourself to just dry. You don't have to wear pants always, just especially at night when you're alone and you're sleeping, just try not to wear pants. You don't have to wear pants 24/7, okay? So yeah. Number 6, body and face care. Yes, we'll be taking it all the way back to the basics. Showering every day. I would advise you shower 2 times a day, morning and night, most especially after you've gone out and you spent your whole day out. When you come back home, it is only nice that you have your bath before going to bed. If you're living in places which is really cold and you cannot afford to have your bath all the time, just make sure you wash your private parts, your armpits, your face, and just do your skincare, okay? I'll be showing you products I use for my body care. One thing that's really helped me care for my body when I'm having my bath is double cleansing. This is like using 2 different type of soap to have my bath. After I wash myself with this is a Dettol soap. You should get one of these antiseptic, use it to wash all over your body, all the places that has product build up like your armpits. This will just strip your body from every bacteria, and then you can go in with your what do I call this kind of, a beauty, this is a beauty bar. I know you all like to use your cucumber, vanilla, berry blast soap, all those flavorful and fragrance soap and all of that. However, that is cute and all of that, I recommend that you get an antiseptic soap and your favorite beauty bar soap. Anything you want, so that is your liquid soap, your bar soap, or whatever. Double cleansing is a life changer and you should try it. I also recommend exfoliating your body 2 to 3 times every week. This helps with removing dead skin cells from our body. This is one of the scrubs I use, Dr. Teal's exfoliating soaps. There are a lot of scrubs out there that you can use, and guess what? The price of scrub does not matter. Any scrub will work for you. You can even just do your sugar and coconut mix at home and scrub your body. It will turn out fine. I'll also advise that you get a feminine wash for your private part. Remember, you're washing around, not inside with it. And you know what? You don't even have to get a feminine wash. Just use water down there. Water goes a long way because your vajayjay is capable of cleaning itself, okay? So yeah, as for my feet, make sure you scrape your feet, because some of you some people out there, the feet are giving struggle. Why will your face be glowy and your feet will be looking like you borrowed it? Make sure you pay attention to your feet. It is also part of your body. While you are having your bath, wash under your feet too. Even in between your toes, you wash it, and also use a foot scraper on the feet. For people like me that have really strong feet, I advise that you use Vaseline on your feet and put on some socks overnight and sleep off. Even if I always forget to do this, this is also a hack that really helps with strong foot. And one important thing you need to know is that the products you use for your skin, you cannot use it for your face. You cannot use your body soap for your face. There are soaps for your face. That is what you use for your face. You don't need to use a sponge on your face. You can just wash your face with your hands. But there are also really soft sponge, silicone sponge that you can use on your face. And then your sponge. It is advisable that you change your sponge regularly. If possible, every month, every 3 months, try to change your sponge, because this sponge breeds bacteria also. And yeah, let's move on to moisturizing your skin. A good moisturizer we do, this is Dove. I usually use Nivea, but I went to the store that day, I could not find Nivea, and I got this Dove, and I've been using it ever since. Even if I'm not a big fan of body lotions, because it's a huge stress, but your skin needs it. In the future, your skin will thank you for it. So make sure you get a good moisturizer that works for you and moisturize your skin every day. And then after that, you can go over it with body oil. Your skin routine, your skincare routine is not supposed to be complex. You can just start gradually, and over time you will build it up, because you need to also understand your skin. And better more, you can also visit a dermatologist that will help you make all the best decisions you need to take care of your skin. Number 7, deodorant. You actually need to stay fresh and odor free all through the day, and one thing that will help you achieve that is deodorant, because as you go about your day, you start to sweat, and one thing that leads to bad odor and all of that is sweat. So I'll advise that you use a deodorant or antiperspirant. This is an antiperspirant. You use this to just control your sweating, because that is one of the main causes of bad odor. So you use this after your bath, under your armpits. For people like me with big boobs, I raise it up and spray under there. If you have folds, spray it all over your folds. It will keep that place fresh all day. You can also use roll-on. If you can't get this, you can also use a roll-on all over, and it will help you. Now let me tell you something. You can say you don't like perfumes, you can say you don't want to use perfume, but you see, an antiperspirant or roll-on, it's a non-negotiable. It is compulsory that you use it. This time, not even for yourself, but for the people around you. Just make sure you have an antiperspirant or a roll-on that you can use under your arms and anywhere else that you feel there's a fold, and you know what I'm talking about. And then if you don't like perfumes because they smell strongly, I'm saying this because I know people that actually do not like perfumes because it just hurts their stomachs. They don't like anything with too much concentration of scent and all of that. I advise you go for a body mist. These are more subtle. This is a body mist. They are very subtle. You can spray them. It's not overpowering, and it will keep you smelling fresh and nice. Although it does not last as long as perfumes, it lasts for at least 4 hours. So you can then top up or reapply it. And if you like perfumes, please make sure you smell good all the time. How you smell is very important, because people will not even remember what you look like, but if you smell good, they will remember that. And then number 8, detox. You should always remember to detox your body, your system regularly, whether you're using herbal drink, whether you're using ginger shots, whether you're doing juice cleanse or whatever, or supplements even. Just remember to detox your body all the time. It could be weekly, it could be monthly. It just depends on how intensive your detox process is, but it's one thing that will keep you clean, because it's not about looking clean and fresh outside. How about inside? You need to wash out all of the rubbish that you have been ingesting. Especially people that drink and smoke, I would suggest that you detox often to keep your insides clean. And then number 9, we're almost concluding, is also has to be inside you. Eat right. I'm not here to tell you how to eat and what not to eat and all of that, but I would suggest that you are more aware of the things you put inside you. Try to opt for healthier choices, infuse more fruits and vegetables into your diet, and feel free to indulge. But when you're buying something, especially street food, take your time to observe the person that is actually selling this thing, the person that is actually making it, the environment. Is it clean? Is it healthy? The oil they are using, whatever they're using, before you just buy it. Don't just buy, this video should remind you to be careful with how you eat things, the people you buy your food from, the restaurants you eat from. Just make sure at least do your part that everything looks clean and healthy before you ingest it, okay? And then finally, our last point, which is your environment, your home, your surroundings, and all of that. Being hygienic is not about looking clean, smelling good, feeling nice, and all of that. How about your house? How often do you deep clean your house? How often do you clean your house? You have to make sure your environment is clean. Take out time, at least once a month. Move things, go behind things, under your furnitures, pull out, deep clean your fridge, your freezer, your wardrobe. Try to deep clean all the spaces, because sometimes some things can just be breathing. Maybe an orange has fallen under something and is rotten. All of that is bacterial. If you don't clean your space, you're as good as 0%, because your environment needs to be clean. Your outside your house, your surroundings should be very, very clean. It is very, very, very important. And there you have it, my loves. Leveling up your hygiene is all about making small changes that add up to a big difference. Thank you for tuning in. And if you have any questions or any contribution to everything we've talked about, please drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe and also hit the notification button so you can always be reminded whenever I upload videos. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Bye.